This happened on September 13th, 2021, where I went to the where they hand out the Department of Transportation motor vehicle manuals in Bay County, Florida. And I am absolutely surprised how, even though I'm explaining to them how I'm being treated like trash on the road, they had no compassion, no caring. Hey, that's your problem, not mine. Well, the same tag agency puts out tags that are called novelty tags to where there might be a bird on it, there might be a fish on it, and so what it does is, first of all, it makes it to where the numbers are next to impossible to read because of all the colors and everything. And then they take and they scrunch up the numbers, make them so small that you can't even read the tag. And I'm sure that many motorists say, hey, I don't know what they are now, $25? Hey, I'll pay an extra $25 if I can have hit and run insurance. And this is what's going on. So here I'm going to a so-called government agency, and they got the Department of Transportation in the manual there. It talks about where it addresses the facts are of where bicyclists have the same rights on the road. If they have to, they can take up the whole road. And then on top of that, I tried to explain to them how I'm treated like pure shit going down the road, barely tolerated. And the facts are, cops are the biggest motherfucking bullies. I can't tell you the number of times. All I've been arrested and thrown in jail for bullshit motherfucking innocent acts. So anyway, here's some more goddamn fucking bullshit here. What is your name? What's your name?
Tanita, how can we help you?
What's your name?
Tanita.
Your last name? Were you with the Department of Transportation, Bay County, Florida, Panama City, Florida?
No, this is the tax collector's office.
I want to talk to somebody about how I'm treated rudely when I ride my bike. I had the sheriff 2 times throw me in jail recently, September, I think it was 2nd, 2021. I had a Bay County deputy threaten to throw me in jail because I was riding in the road because the sidewalks are so filled with glass and trash. Yet we got laws right here saying that bicyclists have a right to be on the road, have a right to take up the whole road if they have to for safety and everything like that.
Yes, sir, it's not up to us at all. It's up to the police officer. It's not.
Well, if you're the one that makes the books here, I'd like to talk to somebody because look at this right here, sharing the road with bicycles.
I understand, sir. I understand.
I want to talk to somebody at the Department of Transportation, see if we can't get a campaign going. You messed with a bicyclist and you messed up your life. Because I am, Tanita, I am daily treated like pure trash, riding my bike on the road, cussed out on a regular basis. They'll run their exhaust real hard on me. They'll
I'm really sorry about that.
Well, let's see if we can't get something done about it.
Okay, I can
You got this manual. I want to talk to somebody here in this office right now.
We don't make this manual, sir. It's the state of Tallahassee.
But it comes from your office here.
No, the state of Florida has the same book from the state of Florida.
So in other words, it's like pass the buck. Tanita, can you see about, let's get a campaign going. You messed with a bicyclist and you messed up your life.
Sir,
We need to get something done. I'm sick and tired.
Not in this office, though.
But you see, the thing is, that's passing the buck. That's passing the buck.
The thing we do is hand
Well,
out
all I'm asking you to do since, how long you been with the state of Florida?
We're not with the state
No,
of Florida,
you-
we're agent for the
But it seems to me like any time all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go down the road in peace. I get the Bay County Sheriff idiots arresting me 2 times riding my bicycle.
Okay, well, that doesn't have anything to do with this office, sir. We're just
Well, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd greatly appreciate it if you would take and not pass the buck.
Sorry, repeat the last one. Okay.
Sonita, I can't get. I have tried going to the Bay County Sheriff's Department. They won't do anything about it. They arrested me 2 times riding my bicycle.
So we have no power at all.
But it seems to me that here's the thing. I'm glad that you got your rights under Title IX. Okay, but it seems to me that when I try to get a female to help me out under Title IX, which is your rights, which I'm glad you have, automatically you all forget about other people's rights.
Sir,
We're not
please.
forgetting, that's why I'm trying to get somebody else to see they can.
I want the people who, I want something done about it. It seems to me like there's all this kind of, buck passing going on. I'm not even, I can't tell you the number of times I've been cussed out on a regular basis. And all I'm trying to do is ride my bicycle. I'm trying to save this planet. And it seems to me like, when you try to get something done, nothing gets done.
Sorry, sir. There's nothing that we can do about it. We have no power.
But see, here's the thing. You could very easily, you know people that you could connect with to see if we can get something done to protect bicycles.
Sir, we're not allowed to do
Exit
that.
the building. Exit the building now.
Can I get my
Disturbing
ID?
the people
I
here.
apologize.
The building.
I apologize.
Now.
Can I get my ID?
You exit the building. What you do?
All right.
Ready to come back home another
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
today? Another time. If you come back home another time, you can do your business.
Mr.
But you
Alexander.
don't need to be in here disturbing all these folks
Okay.
and raising that ruckus. That was
Mr.
uncalled.
Alexander, how many times have you been arrested riding your bicycle by the Bay County Sheriff's Department?
Well, none, because I don't ride a bike.
And I'm treated like pure trash. I'm calm, please. Let me.
I can't.
Why not?
Because you've already displayed your
Because
anger
I'm
in there.
Look at this right here. See, it says sharing the road with bicycles.
Yes.
I am treated.
It also says that you have to obey the same rules.
Oh no! First of all, number one of the rules I don't have to obey is the traffic lights because they don't recognize them.
That's the only one.
They don't
That's the
recognize
only
them.
one. Because
Another one I don't
motorcycles are the same way.
I don't have to come to a full stop because I don't have a great big nose on me. You know what I'm saying? Stick it out.
You have to obey the same rules.
No, I don't.
Traffic flow.
No, I don't.
Please leave the
Because
area.
see, the
and
law.
come back another day.
The laws are not
Leave the area and come back another day.
for bicyclists.
Please. That's the last time
Could you,
I'm going to ask
Mr.
you.
What's your first name?
Howard.
Howard. Would you do me a favor, Howard Alexander? Would you look into the reason why the Bay County Sheriff's Department arrested me 2 times riding my bicycle?
When did that occur?
Let's see. That happened. Do you know Montez Potter? Montez Potter.
Yes.
You know Gage Coward?
No.
Okay, he's a young punk on the Bay County Sheriff's Department arrested me, and if it wasn't for Shane Arvan, I was going to go to a jury trial. I don't know where he is. All I know is that
Where were you arrested at?
I was arrested in Panama City, Florida, riding my bicycle on 23rd Street.
Okay. And Shane, I know Shane.
Gage Coward,
James.
a young punk. Yeah, I call
I
him
don't know
punk.
him. But sir,
And then Montez Potter.
I know Montrez. I'll talk to him. But right now, you need to exit the area.
Well, I'm just talking with you.
Okay. And I'm telling you, you need to exit the area.
I don't understand it.
A public display.
Because I'm disgusted on how I'm treated when I ride my bicycle, and then they
I
pass the
cannot
law.
help out because I
You understand?
I can't say I wasn't there. I don't know what you did. Evidently, this Shane Van agreed with you, or he wouldn't let you go.
No, I wanted to get a jury trial and put his ass in prison. That's what I wanted to do. 91813 in the Florida statutes, when a cop doesn't allow me right down my side, they're looking at 5 years in prison.
Either way, far as your ID goes, come back another day when you're much calmer and don't cause a disturbance to other people in the building.
But what I can't,
And I won't say a word.
Howard, what I can't understand is, Alexander, how long you with the Bay County Sheriff's Department?
19 years.
Now, why would it be that Montrez Potter, who happens to be a black man, okay, takes and throws, almost runs me over, and I'm telling him, I'm giving him a piece of my mind of my right to be able to be on the road.
Okay.
Now, I want to know the reason why Montrez Potter, I think I got his name, right?
Yeah. Montrez Potter is a deputy.
Yeah, he's a deputy.
Okay.
But
The best way to find out that is not come and yell at these folks. Go to the Bay County Sheriff's Office and tell them you would like to speak to the supervisor of Montrez Potter.
all right, now they probably have cop cams, right? They have cop cams, right?
Some do, some don't. I don't know. Most of them on the road right now, in fact, all of them on the road right now do.
Yeah, and
I don't.
Yeah, September 2nd, 2021.
That he would have.
I had this young punk cop, a rookie,
Okay.
Bay County Sheriff's Department.
But you don't yell at these folks about it. They have nothing to do with us.
See, here's the thing, Alexander. I see sharing the road with bicycles.
Yes, sir.
I come here to this department here, and I'm thinking, gee whiz, they must be able to help me out, because this is where the book I came from.
They give you the books that gives you the rules. The rules are not made by the DMV. The rules are made by the commissioners and the governors and the senators. They make the rules. These folks have nothing to do with it.
But
They obey it just like you do.
I think they if you could tell Montrez Potter, you messed with another bicyclist again, and you lost.
If you get a
lost
problem
your
with
career.
Montrez Potter, you go to his supervisor at the sheriff's
But
office.
here's the thing,
You can't yell at these folks about it.
Howard, Alexander. Here's the thing. They make it so hard for an individual to try and get any kind of information on a cop or anything like a cop. All he's got to do is just talk over the phone on his radio there, and then next thing you know, I'm arrested. I got false charges on me and everything like that. The false charges is hell, I don't even know for sure what he's blocking the road.
Let's get out from under the door.
Yeah, we can talk. Blocking the road. Blocking the road.
The only thing I can tell you is if you've seriously got a problem with Montrez or the other guy that arrested you, all you got to do is go to the sheriff's office, tell them you'd like to speak to the supervisor of these deputies. The sheriff's office, if you have to, tell him you want to speak to the sheriff. He will talk to you.
Tommy Ford?
Yes.
But see, here's the thing. When I go into the sheriff's office, last time I tried to find some information, I was treated as if I came in with the plague.
I can't answer
They
that.
they played dumb. I tried to get audio clips of the dispatcher. I tried to get audio clips of the interaction of me and the cop and everything like
Who
that.
did you ask for that?
Huh?
Who did you ask for to get
I can't remember all the names. Let's see. There was Becky Johns.
Becky's been retired for a while.
That's right. You ever heard of John L. Shaw?
Yeah, I know John Shaw.
Okay, that low light right there. When I had a blinking light on the back of my bike.
I remember you used to ride around with that blank on your head.
I still do.
Yeah.
I still do. I got a white light, and I had an idiot.
A white backlight is.
Oh no, I'm gonna put. Hey, if I have to, I will put a red and blue light to mimic. If I can keep them cars away from me,
Blue light on your.
I'll do it.
And you'll go to jail.
No, I won't.
So that's the illegal display of the.
Okay, first of all, number one.
Law enforcement in the state of Florida.
First of all, number one. If I can do anything, I want to see you cops get out there looking like street people riding bikes with garbage bags on there, and you'll see what it's like.
I don't do that kind of work.
No, what I'm saying is this: don't go looking like you're a cop. Look like a street person, and you'll hear how many times that you're cussed at. You'll hear how many times that you got people honking their horns and everything like that.
For the way other people act.
What?
I am not responsible for the way other people.
But it seems to me like the buck is always passed. Title IX is where these women get their rights, but it seems to me when I try to ask them to help, we can't do anything. We're not going to make no effort or anything like that.
If you want to speak to somebody about the rules in that book, you need to talk to the state government.
Well, see, the thing is, are you talking about Rick Swearington, the idiot of Florida Department of Law Enforcement?
No. I'm talking about the people who write those laws for the Florida government. You need to talk to Daner or.
Good. know him. As a matter of fact, I confronted him one time about these boom cars, and he said, "Oh, it ain't my problem."
But those are the people you need to talk to if you don't
But
like the law.
it seems to me like why it is when I try to get government people to help.
Sorry, Nat.
Okay. When I try to get government people to help me, they not one time have I ever had them say, "Well, listen, I know you don't know the system as well as I know it, and that I'm going to help you out." Not one time. Not one time.
They know it better than I do.
Now, what about that idiot John L. Shuff taking and forcing me? Maria Dice was the hearing officer. Forced me to go to court, give me all kinds of court appearances over and over and over and over again. That idiot, because I had a blinking light on the back of my
Shuff
bike.
ain't been on the road forever.
Huh?
Shuff hasn't been on the road in forever.
Well, seems like he's part of the good old boy system. He can do as he damn well please.
Well, the sheriff told us he was a good old boy.
The thing is this is.
He got ours.
The thing is this is. You remember me riding a blinking light on the back of my head. Okay. And I got a white light right, and I ain't going to change it to red because
I have a job to do.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of it this moment.
But
If you will please do as I asked you to before I have to do something different and take you to jail for failure to obey a lawful command. I have asked you to leave the
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
After today, you can come back anytime you want to, as long as you remain calm.
Yeah, I'm just,
You have a nice day, sir. I've got
man, when
other people.
when you're treated like trash on the road every day,
Hey, I know it. As a cop, I got treated.
they ought to have a campaign saying you mess with a bicyclist and you mess up your life.
Now, number one, tell me where in there where all I was doing was voicing concern that there was a justification to make me leave the building. You notice he said, "You want to come outside?" The reason why he said that is he didn't want any other witnesses to hear the conversation. Oh yeah, there were a lot of people in the department where I got the book at the tax office. Yeah, there was a lot of people there. Not one of these goddamn pussy ass motherfuckers stuck up for me. They were probably fucking laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. So see, the thing is, this was a big fucking joke to them. They don't have it to where I've had cars come real close to me, man, buzz me. I've had them throw shit at me. I've had them cuss me out and everything like that. And the goddamn fucking driver's manual, only 2 places it tells you about Florida motherfucking statutes. It don't mention nothing about the facts are. So motorists, when they see it, they go, "Hey, that's just a claim. There ain't no law there." Notice where he said, "Oh, well, I wasn't there." God damn, what kind of fucking genius does it take to say that? I wasn't there. I wasn't there means fuck you. I don't believe a motherfucking thing that you said. On top of that, we're only going to believe the goddamn cop. Well, I'm sure the same thing happened when Zachary Wester of Jackson County, Florida, fucked up over 250 motherfucking lives. Because these were people that may have had criminal histories, probably had criminal histories, and they figured, oh shit, I better do what the fucking cop says, the good old boy system. Notice where I mentioned about him being a good old boy, John L. Shuff. And he said, yeah, the sheriff said, yeah, he's a good old boy. See, so the system is so goddamn rigged that when a person tries to get their fucking rights, They don't get them. And then on top of that, they got these goddamn, what I call novelty car fucking tags. They got all kinds of goddamn bullshit on the tag where you can't even read them. And when you're fucking confronted by a cop, they're automatically trained to figure out ways to push your button. Most people, they'll cuss them out right on the spot. And yep, you fell into one of our fucking traps. No matter how many laws I've looked up for bicyclists, it don't do a motherfucking good whatsoever. And I even mentioned, I said, look here, why don't we get a campaign going? You mess with a bicyclist, you mess up your life. This fucking idiot goddamn fucking driver's license manual of 2020 doesn't mention any. It says in there, bicyclists have got to be able to hear at all times. Didn't mention anything about these goddamn boom cars going up and down the road that blast their fucking music that you can hear half a mile down the goddamn road. Didn't mention anything about that. Didn't put in there anything about where if lights do not work for bicyclists, so they have to break the law to get to the other side of the road. Didn't mention nothing about that. Didn't mention anything in there about the facts are that bicyclists do not have to come to a complete stop at a stop sign because they don't have a great big nose sticking out. So, on paper, bikes have got rights. Oh, yeah, and on Beck Avenue, there's only one motherfucking sign that's going towards 23rd Street that says, bikes may use full lane. If they were really concerned about bicyclists having their goddamn rights, they would have at every intersection share the road with bicycles. You mess with a bike and you messed up your life. Nah. It's like a great big joke. So anyway, and the facts are, see a lot of the people in there, they don't give a shit about nobody. A lot of motherfuckers probably have got them goddamn novelty tags because they fucking know, hey, extra $25, goddamn, I can do a hit and run. Fuck, nobody's gonna be able to see my tag because it's got all kinds of goddamn fucking artwork on it, making it to where you can't read the goddamn numbers and everything like that. Then they scrunch them up. So anyway, I'm trying to speak up for the little person, and it seems like I'm the one that's getting fucked. Bicyclists get fucked. Another thing is, I'm glad handicap has got designated parking. There ain't no designated parking for fucking bicyclists. Bicyclists have got to go around hunting to find a place to lock their bike up. And yet, supposedly, which the Department of Transportation book says that we are vehicles. Yeah, barely goddamn tolerated. That's what the fuck goes on. And then on top of that, we're not treated like a vehicle. Somebody steals somebody's bike, they're not treated as if they stole a car or anything like that. And then I can't even think of the hundreds of thousands of gallons of gas I have not burnt, the oil that I have not poured into the ground, the steel that I didn't need to make my transportation. And I've been riding my bike for many, many, many years. And because I have to ride a bicycle, I am riding a machine that is keeping me in good health at all times. So anyway, all I'm trying to do is be a voice. And these bike shops, these goddamn bike shops, they fucking sell these goddamn bikes so expensive and these goddamn fucking whores don't give a shit. Oh, gee, what a shame. Oh, that bicyclist got killed. Oh, let's see, I got these new latest models in. They cost $1,000. Then you got these fucking idiots that'll do these triathlons. Yeah, when the triathlon's around, goddamn, there's all kinds of cops with lights flashing and everything like that. Because that's goddamn fucking tourist money. They don't give a shit about the harmless homeless people who ride bicycles, the poor people who ride bicycles and everything like that. Fuck them, man. They're just in the goddamn way. And I want to know anywhere that anybody saw any reason to call the cops. I'll tell you why. These pussy-ass motherfuckers that are in the state there, they ain't got to worry about fucking shit. But when they get somebody questioning them, all of a sudden, save me, Mr. Policeman, save me. I'm a goddamn pussy. I'm a goddamn fucking con, man. Save me from having to answer hard questions. That's what the fuck goes on.